How many hours can you go without looking at your phone? Right now, you're looking at your phone. Maybe you don't even realize it. On average, 4 to 6 hours a day. For some people, 10. These numbers might not concern you, but now put it down. Just for a while. Let's see what happens. Hour 1. Nothing seems wrong yet. But your hands are restlessly moving across the table. You're checking your pocket as if your phone is missing, reflex. Pure, raw reflex. The brain is still calm. But somewhere, your dopamine receptors have started waiting. You didn't hear a notification. But you felt like you did. This is called phantom notification. And this is just the beginning. Hour 3. You can no longer focus on anything. You try to read a book, you've read the same line 3 times. You're talking to someone, but half your mind isn't there. Your body starts producing mild tension. Cortisol begins to rise. Your brain is detecting danger. Because that's what you taught it. This isn't, "I miss social media." This is the cry of a brain deprived of stimulation. Hour 6. Real anxiety kicks in. What if I'm missing something? What if someone texted me? What if there's an emergency? FOMO is no longer just a feeling, it's a physical sensation. A slight tightness in your chest. A faint trembling in your hands. Concentration is completely shattered. The brain begins shutting down the prefrontal cortex. What does that mean? Your capacity for rational thought is declining. And you don't even notice. That's exactly why it's dangerous. Hour 12. Half a day. Sounds simple. It's not. Your sleep cycle starts breaking down, melatonin production was synchronized with your phone's light. Now your body doesn't know what to do. Headache. Mild nausea. Irrational irritability. A friend says something to you. You don't hear it. Because your brain is still waiting for a screen. You feel socially disconnected. But there are people around you. This feeling isn't real, but to your brain, it is. Hour 18. It's not just about the phone anymore. Your tolerance for all stimulation has dropped. Sounds are more irritating. Light is harsher. People are more exhausting. The brain is trying to get its missing dopamine elsewhere. You're overeating. Or not eating at all. Your hands can't stay still, touching things, fidgeting with everything. No phone. But the addiction is still there. It just put on a different face. Hour 24. A full day. And you are no longer yourself. Short-term memory is failing. You forgot what you were just about to do. You pause mid-sentence, searching for words. Research shows that 24 hours of digital deprivation leaves the same cognitive damage as mild sleep deprivation. Emotional regulation has collapsed. Small things hit you harder than they should. Your eyes well up, and you don't even know why. Your brain has stopped processing the difference between reality and the virtual world. You didn't just avoid your phone. Your brain thought it lost a piece of its own identity. Hour 48. 2 days. Test subjects who reached this point wanted to quit the experiment. Most of them did. Sleep is completely disrupted. Your dreams contain phone screens. You can't read real faces anymore, your empathy capacity has narrowed. You're missing social cues. Misreading them. Responding wrong. In some subjects, depressive episodes begin. Because the brain never learned to survive without connection. It coded itself, connection equals survival. And you've cut that connection for 48 hours. Hour 72, the limit. 3 days. In clinical cases, dissociation begins at this point. You don't fail like yourself. It's as if you're watching from the outside. Under extreme stress, the brain detaches from reality. Panic attacks. Hallucination-like thoughts. Did the phone ring? Did it vibrate? But there is no phone. There never was. Researchers call this point digital identity collapse. You no longer know who you are, because for years, you asked the screens. And now the screen is gone. The phone was no longer a tool. It was your memory, your identity, your dopamine. Did you last 72 hours? Probably not. Because the average person goes back after just 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Now look at the phone in your hand. How long have you been holding it? If you want to see more experiments like this, subscribe to the channel. The next video will be even more extreme.